Check it out. Futaba's petting Morgana. She's the only one who treats him like a cat, and he secretly loves it.
You know he really likes it, even though he always complains about it. You want to know how you can tell? Because he's a cat and he's in her lap.
Yeah,
Cats
exactly.
don't just crawl into people's lap, even if they are Morganas. Especially if they're Morganas. Right. Anyway, as you can tell, we're about to explore Mementos. There may be a scene, because we're going to be taking Futaba there. We suspect there might be. And so we figured we would get it out of the way if there is.
And if there isn't, disregard this statement.
Come to think of it, you wouldn't be seeing this at all if there wasn't a scene at Mementos.
Oh.
Deep, isn't it? So we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm We Squared.
And I'm the Opinionator. And anyway, most of this stuff is going to be off screen, but you never know what we're going to show. See, we don't know what we're going to show because we haven't done it yet.
That's how it works. I think this is just some, like, default responses we just happen to get 2 in a row.
Let us beat this rubbish mentality into submission! Aha!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Excellent.
We haven't been here in so long, I guess this is going to be the second new area.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we're going to be in here forever.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
Well, no, it happened because your public standing has increased, which happened because you stole a treasure, but directly correlating it to the stealing of the treasure is inaccurate.
I guess so. Man, Mr. Technical.
Well, this is a cognitive
I
world.
think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure.
Thank you.
I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words.
I like how Futaba has apparently already been briefed on everything.
She probably already put it all together.
No, I doubt that. But I mean, it makes sense that she'd just be like, aha, like this, and then understands her role perfectly.
And the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
Huh.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
That's how it works.
That's what Morgana said.
Yusuke, beat that rubbish mentality into submission.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yes?
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it.
Huh.
Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Isn't that what Morgana said from the beginning?
Yes.
So how is this new information?
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing!
I suppose that what she meant, well, it is exactly what Morgana was saying from the beginning, but that it grants either more agency to the thieves or Mementos, or honestly, the difference is probably such a minor point, it's not really worth us thinking about.
Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
She's the genius of the group.
I mean, this is stuff that everybody has known from the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all.
What? You're the person who told us!
Yeah!
What have I been doing?
You're fine, kitty! You told us!
What? Wait a minute.
Well, he's starting to feel really bad for himself. Either that or or his memories are getting scrambled.
Why is everyone else acting surprised about it too? Maybe something to do with Mementos is causing them to forget.
I'd like to think that we're not looking too much into that, considering...
Well, otherwise everyone acting all surprised is completely irrelevant and duh?
It directly contradicts the information. Or them being surprised about learning information they were directly told, and Morgana being surprised about learning information he originally provided, seems to mean that there's either something going on or that I don't even know what another option would be. We're not going crazy, right? All of this is absolutely what we've already known, isn't it?
I can swear!
Oh God, self-doubt! To think that our understanding of Mementos was the correct understanding of Mementos all along, but to be surprised to find out that our understanding of Mementos was...
Damon, there's smoke coming out of your ears!
Does
Stop!
not compute! Cannot learn same information twice and it be new! Ah!
Well, now it's just me. Oh, heat wave on Mementos. I wonder what a tornado would do to Mementos. Maybe like every couple rounds, everyone just takes wind damage. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm expecting a response. Damon died. I wonder who's pressing the button. Nah.
So it's not really something that we've shown you guys, but man, the path of Ascariuth is freaking creepy. It looks like it's something out of Silent Hill with
right?
Like, bone ribs everywhere.
And those like bloody trees is what they kind of look like.
And people, like, representations of people's dreams and thoughts locked behind iron bars.
Yeah,
it's really pretty awesome, but we don't want to waste your time with Mementos too much until later on. And yeah, here's the end of our trek this time. It had been a while, so we had to go through 2 different layers of it. It doesn't look like it's gonna open.
Guess the wall's a no-go unless we can get more people to accept us.
Man, gotta get more than 61.8%? Come on!
Hey, can't you just use your oracle power or whatever to do something about it? Probably not. I'm not some kind of god, you know.
Speaking of gods, have you heard of the god who performed a lewd dance to open a sealed rock door?
Oh my.
I
think I see what you're getting at. Go for it, Skull. Oh, well, if you people want me to do a lewd dance, then I'll just be like, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Why is everyone running away? Wait, come back. I'm out of here.
That's 4 of our 5 targets down, and I've mostly caught up on Persona. But of course, that also means that we managed to fulfill the request, and as usual, I already forgot what it was and had to look up what they actually wanted in the first place. So we got it.
Oh?
It would seem...
I see you have brought us a lachesis with Tetraja.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Well, that's another assignment done. It kind of sucked. We just had to use gallows a lot.
Well, that's the tools available to us.
It works, and it's not that hard.
It wasn't so bad hanging around. I'll show myself out.
Yes. Yes, Billy. That was a pun, because with gallows, that means that you're hanging something.
Yeah.
So then you said hang around.
That's the joke, yeah.
The reason that I wanted to dissect it so thoroughly is that it would die! All right. Let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him the assignment.
What is life? I mean, understood.
I don't know if I could answer that. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative.
You just asked me to be cooperative.
And I'm one to talk too, huh?
I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic?
I mean, are they like reincarnated or something?
Lord only knows! And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions.
Now hold on, you just asked
In
me.
the end, does it even matter that much?
To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis.
You know the answer!
That's not what a hypothesis is. We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world.
Yeah?
In truth, the encounter we share with them is represented by the strength arcana.
Oh, so you actually understand the game mechanics.
It would be strange if we weren't meta. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown.
Yeah, okay, I can accept that. Sounds about right.
Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him?
But why would these two experience some sort of metaphysical personal growth?
Because they're children.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps therein lies the answer.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, damn it! Why do I feel so weird?
I know, introspection is painful, isn't it?
Are you guys done yet? Shut it, inmate! Can't you see we're in the middle of something and it's way more important than your petty worries? Although, this next task is going to be the 8th one, and I hear there's only 10. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through.
If you do so, the answer will surely become clear.
And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
Truly, we are the true prisoners here.
That actually is the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next. You've only got to bring us one more persona before you finally get another reward.
Now then, I will give you your next assignment. We would like you to harbor a Hecaton shares with the skill Masukunda within you.
Okay.
You got that? A Hecaton carries Zakalukafaj. I have no idea how to pronounce that. The knows Masukunda.
It's strange when I'm the one who gets it right.
Well, I don't know if you did or not. All right. Still pretty interested in them, but basically like the last batch, we talked about it quite a bit, but we've only got one more persona, I've only got one persona that I feel really confident in from the last batch of making them, and that is this monstrous White Rider of Death.
Aw, poor White Rider.
Yes?
I mean, clearly he's blind, he's got a seeing eye horse.
Most of the time, we just skip through Mementos and the Mementos targets because, like, really, they're not all that interesting.
We just don't want to waste your time.
We're slow enough as it is, and they only have like 3 or 4 lines, and then the fights are kind of entertaining. This time around, though, man, we got a lot stronger, and it was just Wataru Kaja plus Rakunda mashing everybody into the dirt. It wasn't really even worthwhile. We did, however, save Ooyama, the rather wonderful doctor from Takemi's story.
We figured it would be kind of bad if we didn't show him.
Yeah.
You know?
Besides, we actually got a personal request to make sure we show Ooyama, so
there you go.
I'm sure we're going to grind him into the dust. He's actually going to be the debut battle for White Rider. So that's the shadow of that doctor, Ooyama.
That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately.
What the heck does that mean?
In olden times, the fatter you are means you have more money to pay for more food, so that's kind of a sign of wealth and nobility. And
in olden times?
I guess in now in times, too. I don't freaking know.
In now in times? All right. Huh. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall. Or former subordinate, rather.
Yeah.
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Beat the crap out of this guy. Also,
that's my default plan.
Something else that just occurred to me that I hadn't really addressed. So normally we, by the time we upload one of these episodes, by the time you're seeing this, we are going to be a little bit further ahead.
Right.
But we're not actually that much further ahead. I just kind of wanted to take a moment to clarify that. Since we record in bulk every week, then we're normally only about 2 or 3 episodes ahead of what you guys see. When we did Danganronpa week, we just went ahead and recorded Persona, so that puts us at about 6 episodes. And knowing us, we're not going to get that much farther in 6 episodes. So I just wanted to straighten that out so there's no confusion about how much farther we actually are. Everyone is trash! As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone! I deserve all your respect! You should be begging me to examine you! Be grateful I had the compassion to fix you, trash!
Good lord, this guy's like that far away from having a palace.
Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Hypocritic oath.
That's it. You shut up. We're gonna beat your ass. Ah, so you're that kid who was at Takemi's. So, how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. That was fun. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up.
Jesus. Yeah, you're the one that should quit.
You dare talk to me? You're superior like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Oh, my life is so perfect and convenient.
You're a monkey.
You showed him, Ryuji.
Should I do my lewd dance?
Yes! Feel the power of medicine! What's he gonna do, heal himself?
Is he going to use healing items on us? What a weird boss!
Actually, one of the other targets that we just flattened, or that I flattened, okay, so what happens is when we're in these long Memento strips, I just play on my time, and so Billy actually never sees it, and I have to fill him in on it. There was one of the targets who constantly healed himself to full. It was like, and he had 1,000 hit points too.
Oh my god!
But I mean, Mataru Kaja plus Rakunda killed him like everybody else.
Well, let's get to business as usual then.
Exactly that. Triple down. I mean, I'm gonna get to the Mataru Kaja and Rakunda-ing, but I really want to use this White Rider ability. It's obviously better on a group, but
right. What the hell was that?
Well, I built White Rider with Attack Master, which means you start with Kaja, and Speed Master, where you start with Suku Kaja. So that's like an accuracy bonus and an attack bonus, and he's got
snipe.
he's got great stats, and he has Snipe, which is plus 25% gun damage, and Trigger Happy, which increases the critical rate of gun moves, and his gun move hits 3 times. So as you can see, it worked.
Jesus Christ.
That was the best. I feel like I did something right. To be fair, bizarrely, Ooyama was the lowest level of the targets that were available, so...
That might have something to do with it.
How come? How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history, but I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary.
Oh, what kind of techniques?
Everything I ever wanted. Fame, prestige. She earned in just a few short years.
Damn.
I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for a new drug. Look, I get it. And a lot of the people in here are pretty bad. But a lot of them repent pretty well, too. But you, man, you were killing people.
Yeah.
You suck. If you want anybody to forgive you, you've got a lot of work to do. If only there were a medication that works on jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead.
Knew it!
Well, in that case, he wasn't killing people. That kind of makes a difference.
He probably just told the hospital to tell her that.
Yeah. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad.
Suck it up, punk!
That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it.
Jesus, even lying about that.
You're a piece of crap.
I like that we got Mediorama.
Well, Definitely time to tell Takemi as soon as possible, which might be like 2 weeks.
It's okay, she'll hold.
Yeah, that's true. She can make it. Miwa-chan has made it this far. I'm sure she can hold out.
Another month, you know.
Mementos mission accomplished.
Excellent.
Man,
It's always fun to watch this fill in.
I feel like I did sort of a lot.
Took out 5 targets.
Got
2 areas.
Got nearly 10% more Persona completion.
Right? You did accomplish a lot. Good for you.
Gained 7 levels for Futaba. I wonder if the next palace is just going to be White Rider shooting everything to death.
Next story.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're celebrities after all.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group.
And good on us, too. I mean, good on Futaba. But hey, he's a Phantom Thief.
Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
I love how this newscaster waits for me to finish talking before he continues talking.
It's just common courtesy. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
At this point, how do you stop the thieves? The only way to do it is to make them look bad. I guess that's what the plan was to let them succeed and then make them crash and burn so they can never come back.
Yeah.
Because if they do something bad, which we suspect is what's going to happen, is...
Well, we've been suspecting that for 2, palaces now.
Yeah. Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. The newscaster even stops for me. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache.
Nothing like being popular.
So the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah?
Dude, you're gonna tell me to go back to Mementos, but we were just there.
What?
Yeah, I wonder why, though. Does Morgana know anything?
We've already discussed this!
Morgana...
Why is everyone forgetting?
Morgana told us how it worked the first time! Oh no, I don't even remember how I first learned about Mementos.
There's some kind of memory effect going on here, because it's affecting them too.
Yeah, I mean, we're not crazy about that, right?
Right? Kind of fitting for a place called Mementos, if you think about it.
That's true. He doesn't remember, just like us.
I see. Then there's no way for us to find out.
It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves.
Business as usual, eh?
The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse.
That might be the person who killed my mom.
I doubt it.
I also doubt it.
But that's certainly the same organization.
I guess that's what they're going to focus on now.
Thank goodness!
Right? I'm going to find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available.
Hey, we can do anything at this point, and our results are beginning to show. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner.
Aw, you're making me blush.
As usual.
What?
We'll be counting on you, Futaba.
This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us.
Oh, come on.
Right?
I'm really feeling bad for Morgana. Like, honestly, and this is maybe not so cool for me to say or whatever, but the thing that I really thought of while running through Mementos, listening to, Futaba's navigation quotes, is it made me miss Morgana's. It's like, everybody's just so mean to him all the time. Nobody takes him seriously.
Well, Futaba was petting him last time we gathered together in the hideout.
Oh, granted.
He's a kitty. Meow.
Poor kitty.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
It is pretty much a ridiculous coincidence, but constructed narrative, you know?
Right? That's just how it works.
We can't leave this be.
I am really glad to have to be able to go forward with this.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be mean to Morgana or tease him anymore.
Right.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdown.
Yes!
If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Yes!
This is getting interesting.
Man, you do seem fired up. I was actually about to say something just like that, and then Jiro actually did. That's pretty nice.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
That's right. You can't let everybody keep treating you so badly, pretending you don't exist, and ignoring you. Of course, I am really weak to cats, you know, so...
I know, it's almost like we own one or something.
I like cats.
Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
I really like how she does that.
Yeah.
What could it be?
Hey.
Get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Hey, how nice! You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat.
Heck yeah! Now, there's really no way for us to know about Jino's parents.
Right?
But it really does seem like Sojiro is doing his job as a foster dad.
Coffee dad. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
And it really does feel like it's a family, and it didn't before, you know?
Right.
And that's really interesting. It's like in 4, you know, it obviously starts out as a family because everyone there is the main character's family. But like here, it seems like the family was just something that sort of was built and naturally came to with like because of Jino's efforts.
Right.
That's just really nice. Really kind of emotionally comforting. Chicken soup for the soul and all that 90s wishy-washy garbage.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
I'm very thankful for sushi.
This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember? We gave it to this guy.
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
I've been wondering why nobody would ever comment on... yeah, he wants to come too.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no.
I'm just gonna keep
I didn't mean to rhyme like that, but isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it kinda was, sir. I'm just gonna keep him in the bag regardless, so he's coming whether you like it or not. I'm just saying.
I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
Nice.
He knows me so well. He's the only person who really cares about me. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes. Oh God!
Why do you got a piece of paper with different types of sushi written on it? For the cat? Oh, okay.
God, poor Morgana.
So, how is it? Good?
It's like really starting to get to me. Anyway, enough of that right now. And man, you can't eat it that fast. You can't enjoy it that way.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
Maybe it's the first thing that she's eaten that wasn't instant noodles or some type of snack in who knows how long. Although thinking about it, sushi is a snack.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
What a unique girl.
I like how the tea level in her cup didn't change.
What a busy girl.
It is interesting. You know, everybody else really does act more like adults than teenagers, which is fine, but Futaba seems to actually act like a kid, and that's sort of nice to see.
Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often.
Aww.
Sojiro basically was her dad.
Yeah.
Kind of the whole time.
Yeah.
The only the constant male authority figure in her life who actually cared about her.
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
It's nice to see you having some happiness, boss.
Right?
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, Time to resume.
No, no!
You're still going to eat?
Well, she just threw it all up, so...
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Already? Come on.
Tiny.
Which is it?
Her stomach's only so big.
I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Ah, yes. Scintillating comments. Thanks, boss.
Check, please.
Coming right up.
It's fine.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
Oh, so she's getting it for high school, too.
That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good, too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Aww.
Is this just like the episode of heart melting?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is, but I guess like after just like being sad about Morgana for about the last week or so, ever since I started thinking about it, I'm just really open to it. Yeah, me too.
You can foot the bill.
When should we do this again?
Whenever you want. Whenever
I wish
you
she could
want.
have had today's sushi too.
Yeah.
I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
So, you better help me out.
No problem.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Good lord, that's a lot! I mean, that's like 120 bucks.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Oh, no.
See, yet again.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't out of any kind of willful decision to spurn him.
While that's true... Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Surely I won't be let down... again. Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
I'd like to answer you, but I have to answer this text. The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. Oh, God. If only Sojiro had more money.
I would have paid! I got plenty!
Right?
So that's why.
There's actually one piece. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop, isn't it?
Probably, but... a ramen shop!
Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help?
Yeah, sure. But I mean, we gotta take Morgana with us.
You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there.
What?
I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine.
Okay, you go assert your independence and your ability to go out into the wide, wide world by yourself, because that's what you need.
Well then, I'll be waiting.
Hey, wait!
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara. Is Futaba really gonna be okay? We better get over there.
I like how Morgana was just like, something could be wrong with, like, Futaba. She might be in trouble. Screw my petty desires. Let's go make sure she's okay.
Yeah. I mean, well, to be fair, Futaba is the only person who actually does nice things for him, other than Jito.
Right.
Of course, Jito's nice to the kitty, but... I don't know, maybe we're actually in the Morgana story arc.
Maybe.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
I would love to go to Akihabara one day.
Are those air conditioners? Heaters?
Oh, who knows?
Toasters?
Is she not here? Try checking around.
She's got bright orange hair. She can't be that hard to find.
Are you all by yourself?
Oh, and she's crying.
I...
She started to kind of have the anxiety attack.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
She ran away from home and ended up in an appliance store.
Right?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Now,
leave her to suffer.
Now, this music makes it sound like she's going to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
Meanwhile, Jito is thinking, gosh, if only I could call out her name! But there's no way I could say something so loudly.
Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Well,
Knocks the other girl over. Oh!
and she just runs and hides right behind him. She's
family. Yeah.
You're not lying, are you?
No, I mean, look at her.
Right?
Very well.
Thanks for looking out for her.
I mean, he's doing his job.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
It's not that easy to just... You gotta keep fighting it, you know?
Yeah, you did great. Don't even worry. Don't be hard on yourself. You did great.
Mm-hmm.
Because you reached out and took this step all on your own.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop.
You know, with this music, I kind of thought that she was doing it on purpose or
That's
something,
exactly
you know?
what I thought, too.
I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball.
It's okay. Everything will come in time.
Yeah.
And you're doing
No need to rush.
You're doing just fine, and you were trying real hard.
Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Well, don't worry. Big Brother's here now.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are you
I kind of want to say that,
Yeah,
but I don't want to be mean.
right?
I can't. I've just got to be a nice emotional sap on this one because that's kind of how I'm actually feeling.
She might appreciate the intellectual gag, so to speak.
I think so, but...
Gotta play safe.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
The only...
Jesus Christ, woman, it's only been like a week since you overcome, like, crippling 2 years of crippling depression and suicidal thoughts and literally battling with your own demons. You've come amazingly far for everything you've been through, Jesus!
Literally the only thing you failed at, Futaba, was the store you went to. You're fine.
Yeah.
Futaba.
See, and Morgana is being so nice, and everyone's still just gonna ignore him.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Yes.
Opens up her inventory, Jiro. Jiro Nissan.
Please, be my key item.
Oh!
I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Okay!
This sounds suspiciously like a Confidant event.
I have to say, though, I'm a party member, not an item.
It's just a figure of speech. I want you to help me get better at going outside.
I will.
And in return, I'll work even harder as your navigator. How's that for a good deal?
I like how this Confidant event is basically forced into you. You have no choice.
This actually means that Futaba is only the third non-optional confidant.
Yeah.
Because Takemi, Futaba, and... Wait. Actually,
The second one, yeah.
Other than... Yeah, okay, it's the second non-optional one. The party members are even optional.
How weird.
Yeah, Sojiro is optional. And I mean, you know, obviously Morgana and Igor, but that just comes with the game story. They
don't count.
You don't hang out with them. Huh. So I guess our confidant events are gonna be just going out with her, going to the gas station, buying snacks,
getting the newspaper.
All right, look, Sae, you've got to give me my edge back. I'm way too soft today. I just want to keep going. Oh.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
Hey, we're pros.
I'm the best at Googles.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
Well, we had this one guy who's really good at Google, and so he draws all types of attention while the other people just take care of whatever it is that needs to happen. He's a decoy.
Who was doing this?
It couldn't possibly be the young hacker that you were living with.
Madness! No way!
With the birth of the hermit persona, I have
Of course it's Hermit.
Right.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The only ones we're missing are Empress and Tower.
Right, and I think Empress is the other party member. What?
That seems really good.
Oh!
Oh yes, we will be doing lots of Futaba events because she needs abilities.
Oh my god!
All right, now that that's over with, Let's go!
So, what game are you buying?
Yes, I was curious.
Where? Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, she processes everything pretty fast.
That was then, this is now. She's overclocked her brain, so she's ready to move on.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Okay, so this scene was really good for Futaba, not gonna lie. Getting all paternal here, jeez.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Buying video games.
Akihabara.
Huh?
What? That's incredible, Futaba. I guess. I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
I bet she can.
Yeah.
Well,
that's enough of that. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
I'm going home.
Hey, we're gonna head back. Whoa, this approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now.
Right?
Has been for a while, but... Oh, you're making me blush.
Yeah, Ryuji, you're a couple days behind. I should have just not gone to Mementos. Jeez.
I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing MedJed.
Yeah.
See? How about that?
It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is.
It's encouraging.
It is encouraging, but... I mean, maybe I'm worried that wouldn't have been the tone that he said it in.
Right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important.
You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns, which is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 words instead of 1. Not very efficient.
That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. Wait, what the hell? School starts tomorrow? You've got to be joking!
I know, man.
I've got to squeeze in a whole summer of playing video games in a couple hours.
Why would she joke about something like that?
I thought we had another week. I didn't do any of my homework.
Whose fault is that? You gotta take responsibility for your own actions.
I guess it's fine. It's not like it'll kill me or anything. I hope you understand what will happen if you don't do it. So I gotta pull an all-nighter tonight. Give me a break. Looks like Ryuji's gonna end up getting punished for sure.
Poor guy. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. At least we're back to getting constant texts.
Yay!
The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Didn't I text you this basically same thing just a few days ago? Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity, and I've decided to add a new function to the website.
Yes?
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah!
Hey, you answered my question before I asked it. It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys.
Huh.
Oh God, the terror!
Oh no!
No, really, think about that.
Man, we were concerned about getting a lot of text before.
Yeah, this is just gonna like constantly have this stuff, and this is what like popping up as phone updates to everybody, and it's gonna make people more upset because their wishes aren't gonna be acted on.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow, bug-free, guaranteed.
Mishima, what are you doing to us?
I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. What? You're leaving? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
School trip, huh?
Sushi. I feel like I might dream about it tonight.
Poor Morgana.
If I keep acting so pathetic, Damon's just gonna go crazy and get more and more and more depressed. What a softie! You're pathetic!
Man, getting dissed by the cat. Well.
Now if Igor craps all over Morgana too, I'm gonna get angry.
You're being followed by a stupid kitty.
No! Don't worry, Morgana! You'll always be my cat!
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
Yes, sir.
This is the owner of quite a different type of power.
Yes?
It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
Do go on.
Oh, you know he's not going to.
What do you want from me?
Right?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal.
But I'm not going to tell you how close.
Of my goal or your goal? Which really is fine. I don't think that he's leading anybody astray.
Right.
This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
That is so freaking convenient.
Yeah.
From here on, your tale will make great progress.
Yes! Story, move towards climax!
Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come.
I'll give it a snipe plus trigger happy plus attack master plus speed master. I forgot the name of the move. Triple down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it that. The time that will soon come will fall. Fall to my arrows!
I expect great things from you.
Kind of sounds like we're approaching the end game, isn't it?
I mean, we're not, but
All right.
we're approaching the main plot.
Yeah,
Obviously, I can't speak for Persona 3, but, you know, in 4, you were making steady progress on the main plot throughout the whole game.
Right.
But in this, it's kind of... we haven't really touched it, so I'm assuming that what's going to happen now is we're going to go, like, full speed ahead.
Until we meet
Right.
again.
Into...
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Now, I was about to criticize this. I was like, I keep trying to say something, finish my sentence. It's pointless now. It was just a random sort of obvious comment to make. And I was like, I'm trying to say something here, but you guys keep talking. But that was when I realized something very important.
Yeah?
I'm holding the controller, and they're only doing that because I hit the button at the same time I started talking. What is wrong with me in this episode?
You are your own worst enemy.
It just makes me want to cry.
That's Morgana.
Everything just makes me so sad.
Morning.
Man, already, huh? Yo, it's the first day of school.
Yeah, duh.
Just seems like every day has been a scene with the family.
Right.
It just makes me so
Okay, David, that's enough of that. Hit the button.
Ooh, a uniform.
That's how school works, Futaba.
Yes, I'm sure next year you can go to high school too. Does it look weird?
The pants do.
Yeah, I know, it's the pajamas, but it's not my fault.
But I guess Futaba wouldn't be against that.
You look great, surprisingly.
You like pajama pants?
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Man, she really tries hard.
Well, I mean, we've seen the extent of her gung-ho-iness.
She is super gung-ho. Like, she's probably the most gung-ho person here. Just like, I'm going to make a major change in my life because I want to.
Well, she's been chained down for 2 years.
And I'm going to throw myself at life until I bend it to my will. Well, maybe not quite like that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. saying.
I could never be a morning person.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Shut up! Now you're making me critical of my... Okay, I'm done.
Mission.
No, the phrase of speech. Figure of turn, whatever.
Figure of turn?
In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public...
I like
Here's a catchy to shit-talk them some more.
I like the logo on TV, too.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
Oh ho ho.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, they have no choice. They have to acknowledge the Phantom Thieves in some way at this point.
He called them a rumor, though. Current rumors.
Well, okay, this is like an official statement from the Prime Minister of Japan. There's certain types of speech you have to use, and it depends on what his goals are.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm not saying that... Oh, okay, no, bad. No talk about government.
We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Just like we said before, after Medjed, what else is there?
I like how Sojiro's just so ticked off about it, like, I don't care!
Well, he might care a little bit more if he knew a few other things. It's so moving! Okay, I'm sorry.
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Maybe.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Yeah, we better stay calm. We shouldn't let it go to our heads.
That's what I'm here for!
That's true. I'll be counting on you, Ryuji.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me.
Morgana, consider every time we go to a treasure and tell me how cool you stay.
Hey, Morgana always stays cool unless there's a treasure around.
That's fair.
Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves.
Yep.
For Futaba's sake, too.
Yep.
You two really get along, don't you?
Me and the cat or me and your daughter?
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Hey, I even take my cat to school, alright? I mean, this is a good cat.
Good luck on your student duties.
Good luck on your human duties!
Yeah! The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers!
Surprise, surprise.
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been getting a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should vote for our company president. Change his heart, so raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
And this, of course, is the problem.
Yeah.
It's not that people having desires is the problem. It's like the Phantom Thieves have to have a consistent MO, because as soon as they fall outside of that, then they are the danger that like Akechi and the government and the police are no doubt going to say. But if they don't do that, then they're not. I haven't got to talk about that in a long time.
I saw how happy it made you.
It's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. I'm master ranked at Call of Duty.
Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves!
I just said I played online games.
Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts!
Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves.
Really? My God, we're changing the culture! How bad is this
society?
How bad is this going to get? I have no expectations that we're going to succeed in some major way. Considering we're probably about halfway or a little more than halfway through the game. So it's like we're at our high point.
The shoe's gonna drop and it's all gonna turn.
Right. I mean, of course, our prediction is that Akechi is going to kill the next target.
We had that prediction the last 2 targets, but one of these days it's gonna be true.
Right, and then the Phantom Thieves' reputation is gonna be bad.
Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart.
Man, it doesn't work like that. It's not just some popularity poll, and you don't change people's personalities. They have to actually have a palace before you... I'm gonna shut up before you listen to me.
You know, we haven't drawn the logo on the chalkboard in a while.
Yeah, because it's been summer break for 47 years.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
It gets shorter every year.
Yeah.
We were busy.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kind of got to visit Egypt in a way.
Yeah, see? Good call.
All right, let's begin homeroom.
Long time no see, Teach. Wait, I call you almost every night. Never mind.
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
School trip! The school trip in Persona 4 was awesome.
Oh yeah, that's right. You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Sweet!
We get to go to Hawaii!
Are we having a second beach episode?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay?
That's you!
What the heck is gonna happen in Hawaii?
Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
God, I hope we don't get our next target in Hawaii, and that we have to beat them before the school vacation, school trip's up.
What an interesting thing. Either that or it'll just be a lot of fun scenes, which is also fine.
Yeah.
But...
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as phantom thieves.
I want to go to Hawaii too! But the cost of living's way too high.
Yeah.
I'm too poor. I can't take a trip to Hawaii.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yes, I can, very much.
Amazing.
Yes, I speak English.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about
Man, this is getting so good. The fall from grace of the Phantom Thieves and the individuals in it is going to be just terrible.
You're not going to start crying again, are you?
Not now, because we're at the high point.
Okay.
But, no. I really was weepy earlier. That wasn't an exaggeration. Okay, so now An, who has always been so unapproachable, not because of anything she did, but because...
rumors.
Yeah, and, like, people were intimidated by her appearance and, like, her foreignness.
Yeah.
Now people are coming up and basically like, hey, can we be friends? Man, I bet people are even gonna... The track team's coming back from Yuji.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be terrible because things are just too good right now.
Huh?
I'm texting you during class. It was me! All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. I'm saying this as I texted. People are giving me a lot of weird looks. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting.
We gotta find an actual target.
I knew it was going to be him.
I mean, at this point, the teacher is, like, just assumes Ryuji is going to be texting or sleeping in class.
Nakamura-kun, please come to the student guidance office. It's time to join a club. I repeat, Nakamura-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Huh. Hey. Well, that sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. I am curious, but I also know that we haven't been able to do our next event.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians.
Ooh.
I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money.
Yes! Everything is going so well, I'm terrified. Good job, Kawakami!
I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it.
But what about my lockpick and curry service?
I'll still do that, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver.
Okay, something bad is about to happen. I'm paranoid and weepy today.
The other shoe is about to drop and it's on fire and spouting bees.
God, the bees!
So thank you for giving me such good advice.
So that reminds me, a friend of mine, when I was in high school, he actually, like, lit a spider on fire while walking outside, and it was a wolf spider. And wolf spiders carry their babies on their back, so he lit the spider on fire, and then all the babies caught on fire, and flaming spider babies were running around like crazy, and we were worried that it was going to start a fire in, like, the grass or something.
I mean, I don't like spiders, but I wouldn't set one on fire. Jesus.
I'm not the one who did it!
I'm not judging you, I'm judging your friend.
But it was pretty interesting seeing all the fire babies.
Fire babies?
Well, you're the one who talked about burning bees.
I just thought you should be the first to know.
Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takases are here.
Coming to the school, even.
What?
They're here? At school?
Well.
Oh, no.
I'm right here. You cut loose, and I've got your back.
How long are you gonna make us wait?
Him again.
I know it's a school.
Yeah, you know it, lady. I am here. For some reason, as it turns out, I am speaking possibly inappropriately with my teacher. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education.
Obviously, you lack a sense of style wearing a shirt like that.
bird.
You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore. Who do you think you are?
Who the hell do you think you are?
A raging douchebag. It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who...
So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education.
Can you?
Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal.
I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students.
Call their bluff.
Yep.
And I want their full names.
If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching.
Yeah!
Suck it! I've decided that's the best apology I can make for Takase-kun.
And you're right!
Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
Oh, screw off!
Wait.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I?
I mean... Even we assumed that that's what this maid service was.
Yeah.
That's all that it is.
But wasn't that what the branch, the sister branch business was?
Well, yeah, but...
That might be just what he assumed.
Kawakami wasn't involved in that in any case.
Yeah. What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary.
No, you can't act like that. The amount of money you're basically forcing her to pay, it's what made her have to resort to that in the first place. You can't blame her for that.
Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? He has no proof. Stop, please.
Well, the problem is, whether he has proof or not, it's that she is working as a maid is true.
That's true. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time.
Oh, you piece of crap.
He wasn't even sure. He just made an assumption and she took the bait.
Yeah.
How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled.
Well, the problem is although it's not true, it's not unrelated to the truth.
You know what you have to do now, right?
Yes. You just make sure that that she tells me your full names. And why haven't I asked for them yet?
Huh. I wonder if we'll fight both of them at the same time.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet.
Man, I just went to Mementos, too.
I think it's worth going back for this.
Yeah, maybe I'll get another one within, like, a week or...
Hopefully.
But, okay, we've got to do it before the school trip.
Right.
I mean, I want to do this as soon as possible, but I don't want to go for just one target, but...
Well, we started this episode with a boss fight, so to speak.
You can't give up.
I know. But what am I supposed to do?
Just bite the bullet for a few more days.
And give me their names.
And write their names down on this piece of paper. You ever hear about the Phantom Thieves? They're pretty popular these days.
What about the Phantom Thieves, like that commentator was saying? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible.
No, this is exactly the sort of things the Phantom Thieves should be involved in. Yeah, you don't worry about this. I will take care of it.
I can't do this anymore.
I know, and you have tried so hard.
Yeah.
What are their names again?
Who? The Takases?
Yes.
The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san.
Toshio and Hiromi? Thank you very much!
I can never forget them. I send them money every week.
I'm so glad I know. I have a feeling things are going to get better soon. You just hang in there.
Wait, why? You don't intend to doing something, do you?
I might post it on the fan site.
Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
What's the problem?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this.
Hey, nobody else knows. Even the other teachers, Kawakami's been able to keep them at bay. Like, remember the time with Chono earlier?
Yeah. Well, that was also part of your help.
Well, yeah, but it's like nobody else knows, so they couldn't connect this to her.
Well, even so, it's like the allegation would be enough of a scandal.
Oh, okay, no. You're right. No, what I'm talking about, I didn't even make that clear. What I was talking about was posting it on the forum.
Oh, yeah. You can always post anonymously.
Well, yeah, and nobody would be able to figure out who it is that it's a Shujin teacher. But, I mean, of course, we're lying through our butt about posting it on the forum.
Oh, I lie through my teeth? I don't know how you got so skilled at lying through your butt.
I've been defeated.
Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started.
Nope.
I guess I'll never be able to change.
No. Don't lose your fighting spirit. I really think everything's gonna get better.
Class is about to start. I need to go.
Hang in there.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
The name of that...
A teacher made to suffer. Hey, we really are doing a meeting.
There you guys are.
Alright, listen, we gotta go do this Mementos thing first.
Did you come here by yourself?
Man, Mishima, I'm counting on you. You have to give me another target so it'll be worth my time.
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
Aw, good old Yusuke, the only person who really understands her.
Right?
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
How would we even begin tracking him? I mean, Futaba, obviously, but...
Well, how would she be able to find anything like that?
Oh, but she's the best bet we got with all her metaverse hacking.
I mean, the way that I would look at it would be to actively try and... Because we sort of discussed this. Actively try and draw him out.
Yeah.
But it's like the thieves, honestly...
You know, like with having Joker get captured or something.
Yes, Billy, I know that was a theory you had some time ago. That may even be true.
I'm still clinging to it.
The thing is, though, is what the player knows and what the thieves know isn't the same. The players know that we could successfully draw out Akechi, but the thieves really wouldn't have any way of knowing that at all. So really, finding another target is probably the best thing we can do.
Yeah. If nothing else, we could try and interrogate the target before we beat him or something.
Maybe something like that. Maybe the target we come up with could be somebody we suspect would be connected. But the thing is no, that's not true. Gino knows that Sae works for somebody who's interested in the metaverse research.
Yeah.
So that would at least give us some people to look
Somewhere
into.
to start, yeah.
Yeah, because you would assume that would have to be connected, right?
Yeah.
It's almost certain that this person exists.
On account of several people having mentioned him.
What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Makoto, do you know of anybody that we might be able to shake down?
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
Yes, you do, Ryuji.
But you know how we're toads popular right now?
Yeah?
Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
I mean, yes, but that's not the end goal.
True.
It's not like it's fame you can use or anything.
But, I mean, it certainly makes you feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're popular enough to have earned a whole bunch of haters, too.
The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy, too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the
I bet!
Yeah, I mean, you assume that forum would be pretty darn huge. I hope Mishima's running ads.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
What would you use money like that for?
But I mean, it's not like we can just pick
The Wilsons! Oh, what?
It's not like we can just pick whoever's in first place.
Right?
An
extravagant spree.
No, I'd definitely put it in savings. Really, I'd save some, invest some.
I've never never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Says the Phantom Thief was over 7 million yet.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
Especially because it's related to what happened to her mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that.
Not from a fame perspective, but yeah.
Yeah, with the fame perspective, MedJed was the big one. After that, the only thing we could do would be world leaders. But that might be bad.
Yeah.
And so now it's time to take down a great evil.
Yeah.
If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real.
I don't think that would really mean anything to anyone publicly speaking wise, Ryuji.
There's no way that he could have like a public confession. I mean, that would be a giant public admission that the supernatural exists.
Right.
And thus the world would be completely changed and not for the better.
Yeah.
Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
How about never?
Man, you just keep dreaming like this, and I mean that not in a bad way, because if this is the sort of thing that actually helps keep you going, well, more power to you.
But you don't.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces?
No!
I guess that might be okay.
No, that's bad.
No, as soon as there's actually a person to put, like a face with an identity to put to the Phantom Thieves, then people, like the media, would be able to go into the Phantom, or go after them as individuals.
And the police.
And destroy. No, I mean, even ignoring that, like, you know that there'd be a lot of people in the media who would try and destroy their reputations.
Yeah.
So we really cannot do it.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known.
Thank you, Yusuke.
There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
I mean, I
guess that does kind of make sense.
If that happened, then that is true, yes.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you, Makoto.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
Well, I don't know about allure, but...
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Well, even if someone does come out and confess, it's not like everyone's going to be like, oh yes, that makes perfect sense. We all believe in the supernatural universe now, you know?
I suppose so, but the thing that Morgana needs to be thinking of is that Morgana needs to become the mascot of the Phantom Thieves, and then make sure to license out or copyright his own likeness, and then become the richest person in the world.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases?
Futaba's the person to ask about this.
If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating?
Thank you so much! Thank you so much for following this clue!
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
Then it's time to use subterfuge, and chicanery. I can't talk right now, sorry.
Or perhaps Futaba could use that as a start to start getting information.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data?
What the heck is going on? Normally they don't do everything we say in real time.
Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
Well,
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it.
Come on, we're the Phantom Thieves. You can't say no her privacy. At least you, her sister, get to do it.
Just
right?
stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though.
Uh-oh.
Can you do it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes.
I mean, it's not like Sai would suspect Makoto of anything.
Maybe.
Of course, Makoto would probably be all, like, nervous and panicky, like, with the lights out thing.
Because of the lying thing, which is not really her strength.
Yeah.
But it seems like she should be able to talk her way out of it with her sister. And, I mean, it also seems like Sai is... working her way towards having a palace herself based on the last...
Probably,
last few times we've seen her.
I'm not comfortable going that far.
No, you gotta do it.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Yes.
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
Possibly.
And Yusuke delivers the death blow.
Yeah.
No. Of course not.
Not very certain there, Makoto.
Ha ha ha! Yes is the answer. Ha ha ha!
Fine, I'll do it.
But I don't have to like it.
What?
I was in a tabloid magazine?
Ha! Yes, take that!
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case.
You can't stop the press, man!
Please, wait! Please give me some time!
Please give him some time. We know that he's sort of been tasked with finding the thieves, but please give me some time? What, is he gonna be killed?
I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure.
If he's aware of the metaverse shenanigans.
I don't think Kobayakawa is aware
probably
of the metaverse
not.
stuff. But he knows who is paying him to do whatever it is.
I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So...
Nah, lick that boot. Nah.
Please let me...
So he's just a pawn who has his position entirely due to other people so they can get him to do what they want.
I have no empathy for this man.
No, of course not. How many other principles do they have? Like, what's special about Kobayakawa that they would try and use him like that?
That's a good question.
So it would just make sense that they would try and find other cronies to put in other positions, which they probably have, honestly.
No!
Burst into flames. Covered in beef. Just flaming beef. That's my shtick.